Hey guys, I'm gonna react to Scary Comp, like Alone, and I really like it because I know the guy. So let's get to it.
Video. A woman named Grace is freaking out over something that's happening upstairs in her grandparents' house.
What's going on here is that, so with the storm going on, this part of the house has been flooding.
According to Grace, this major puddle is being caused by a leak inside this attic space. But it's not the leak or the water damage that has Grace concerned. Instead, it's the attic space itself.
That specific cubby that I showed you guys in the video, that one, it would always be shut off.
This cubby has been sealed off for 3 years, and nobody knows what's inside it except for Grace's grandfather, who passed away after sealing it. But as two repairmen use a special camera to look inside, it records something that leaves everyone creeped out. Watch closely.
It might be a bigger problem. So.
If you guys open it, let's see.
Is that the back or the front? Grandfather's vintage dolls. He used to have a dollhouse around.
I told you, I have my routine. Wake up at 6, order Walmart Express delivery.
Wait, Walmart's up that early?
1 hour.
My bad. Okay, they got me. But that wasn't there before. Jesus. I'm a little unhinged. Tiny shoes. Oh my goodness, it was a cockroach. That's good. Okay, hold on. It's just a little. Guys, another dog duck. And another. Please don't pop out. Oh, they notice it too. It's like something's keeping it closed. Oh, thank goodness. That got better not move. I'm very scared of what's gonna. The door. I'm looking at myself so I don't get scared from those stupid dogs. Oh my god, not that dog though. That one. So he's playing peekaboo. Oh, it's a bathroom. There's a stairway. Oh, we're in the same room as before. With a miniature dollhouse. It's like a house inside of a house into the house. The basement. Jesus. Oh, they're playing now.
Turns out that Grandpa had stashed away an expensive dollhouse from his collection, but apparently this wasn't the only thing in there, because right when the camera goes back to a room that was initially empty, this is seen.
Frame by frame, back and forth, because I think you're able to tell that there's like a little thing that happened.
Whatever this is just seems to stand there before dashing past the camera. If nothing was there at first, then what could this have possibly been? While it's unknown as to what this was, another baffling incident remains unexplained, and it has to do with this door.
Like, I don't know if you guys can tell very well in the video. Like, let's say this is the door, right? It goes like.
From popping open to moving slowly as if something was right behind it, it seems unlikely that a small draft had caused its movement. But just as mysterious as these two occurrences is the placement of the dollhouse. Neither Grace nor her grandma has any clue why her late grandpa had put this dollhouse in there, let alone why he sealed it up.
Like, my grandpa shut it off. It would always be shut off. Like, over the years, we've just placed decoration to mix it with a wall.
One can't help but wonder if the reason has to do with the strange activity. Could it be that the grandfather already knew something was up with this house? Or was he simply just trying to preserve the antique's value by keeping it somewhere safe? Whatever the case might be, the family doesn't plan on opening up this space anytime soon until they know how to do so without damaging the wall. But until then, the mystery of this dollhouse continues. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
If it's me and I just see something
If you have tried
on my
multiple
wall,
oral
when my
antidepressants
grandparents
and they-
done that, I really they just open straight up.
Now this next video comes from a man who was touring a house that was just put up for sale. But unbeknownst to him, during this open house tour, something truly unsettling would cause him and the realtor to leave the property at once.
So, that's the house, literally across the street from my house. I've dubbed it the demon house at this point.
According to Joseph, as soon as he arrived, he already felt that there was something off about the place. But if only he knew what would happen in the following room. While touring the space, this is captured.
What a child.
Gives a little character. That's what I like to say.
How long has this house been up on the market?
Jesus. What the heck is that person come from?
You heard
Not that. Hell no.
Yeah, I heard enough, like,
Sorry.
but I can't see spirits or anything.
No, I'm not tripping that.
Oh.
Oh, it's a mirror.
I thought I was at
Hey,
a.
hear something, man?
Like, you guys are being real, say hi to the spirits.
Nah,
That's not moving.
that got to be a mouse or something.
Say hi and you leave.
Oh nah.
Because probably you just have to be alone.
As if the mirror moving on its own wasn't already creepy enough, a closet door suddenly comes open. But it's the
Oh,
fact that you can
that's
clearly see the doorknob twist before opening that makes this even more unsettling.
Oh, no.
Having seen what looks like something tapping on the mirror, they knew that they had to leave after seeing this. But if you didn't notice, there was something else Joseph recorded earlier, and it wasn't until somebody saw his video and messaged him about it that he got seriously unnerved. In a short video, Joseph says this.
The family that used to live in that house saw my video. They hit me up.
Wait. I'm sorry, but look back.
No, I'm not tripping that. No, because
I want to see who saw something.
I thought I was at
Open
a.
here or something, man.
I seen nothing.
Nah,
That's not moving.
that got to be a mouse or something. Oh, nah.
As if the mirror moving on its own wasn't already creepy enough, a closet door suddenly comes open. But it's the fact that you can clearly see the doorknob twist before opening that makes this even more unsettling.
Oh, nah.
Having seen what looks like something tapping on the mirror, they knew that they had to leave after seeing this. But if you didn't notice, there was something else Joseph recorded earlier, and it wasn't until somebody saw his video and messaged him about it that he got seriously unnerved. In a short video, Joseph says this.
The fan.
Also, my man, I love your poster in the background. That's Thanos.
Family that used to live in that house saw my video.
Right.
They hit me up, sent me a DM, and said that it like brought back all these memories for them, right? And that was one of the reasons why they moved out. They started telling me about their son. They said that their son was seeing what he described as the Fuzzy Man. The name alone, I'm like, Fuzzy Man, but he's a kid, you know? He's going to describe what he sees. He wasn't just seeing him out and about. He kept seeing him in the mirrors.
It doesn't make sense.
During the house tour, Joseph recorded mirrors that were covered up with blankets. Although he didn't really think much of it at first, he now thinks that this might have been the family's attempt at keeping their son from seeing whatever was popping up in these mirrors. Now, of course, there could be numerous reasons for this, but living across his property, he's seen a couple of things that may suggest the family wanted nothing to do with these mirrors. After all, many of them were left behind. But while looking back at some of these old recordings from his security camera, he notices this. Watch closely.
Wait. Hold on. It went to that way, then back over to the orange. Or then we run back to the orange. Like, I'm really looking at that white light over there. Where it was spinning the back and forth. Again. Oh, did I mad? Oh, that's what you took. But did that person saw it? Because it was slowing down. Or maybe it was just slowing down for parking. I don't know.
As it seems, either someone or something appears inside this house. To Joseph, this didn't make any sense considering that the family had already moved out. Maybe, as he initially thought, this could have been a squatter, but after seeing how it moved from one end of the house to the other, something told him that this had to be anything but a person.
I mean, what can move from the kitchen
Oh, that's the
to
kitchen.
the living room in under a second?
Joseph immediately thought of the story the family told him about the figure their son was seeing in the mirrors. He
The
can't say
fuzzy
for sure if
man.
this was the so-called fuzzy man, but he has noticed something interesting about the figure. In 2 other videos, the silhouette is seen again. However, in both recordings, including the first one, it appears around the same time. It's always around 8 p.m., which is when the timer turns on the lights.
At any moment now, these lights should be cutting on. Yep.
Knowing this, Joseph has been trying to get an up-close view of the figure by recording right when the timer kicks in.
Out. I mean, for the most part, hey, there's a number if anybody wants a haunted house.
After multiple attempts of trying to get an up-close view of this
They're
figure,
like
he finally
free haunted
gets this.
house.
Alright, so this light right here just cut on, right?
Somebody gonna
Now,
buy
mind
the
you-
free haunted house. It's on sale.
These lights are on a timer and they come on at 8 o'clock. Look at the sun, y'all. It's not 8 o'clock. Now, I came over here earlier, right? Tell me if y'all see. Y'all see that? Do y'all see that?
Go ahead. Oh yes.
Alright, so this is what we're gonna do then. We're gonna go around the back.
Sort of. I can't detail.
We're gonna go to the back of this house so that y'all can see that there ain't
Somebody broke
no
it.
tree, no nothing. Nothing casting a shadow.
Here's another.
Bro, am I tripping?
Is it gone?
Oh my God. Bro, are you kidding me?
Wait.
Oh!
I got it patched up, but
Bro, are you kidding me? Oh!
and after that, it's like a little kid. It's like opening
While looking at what
its-
appears to be a silhouette behind this window, one of the slats on the blinds begins to move.
Yeah, the
They
blinds,
open
think
up
about
before suddenly closing back, almost as if someone was peeking through. But then, out of
I thought
nowhere,
we were
a
talking
dark
about
figure
like
quickly
something
passes
in the
by,
shadow
scaring the
maybe?
living daylights out of Joseph.
that.
He couldn't exactly tell what it was that fled across, but he knew that something dark had
it's not.
scurried.
Not bad.
Oh!
But it wasn't until replaying this moment and watching the previous footage from a security camera that it clicked for him. This might have been the same shadowy figure from these recordings. Seeing how fast it moved, it wouldn't be a reach to say that this was that. However, like most videos, I'll let you decide as to what this might have been. But despite not knowing how to explain any of these occurrences, he knows for sure that he won't be buying this place. To this day, he has yet to figure out what's going on with his house.
Has anyone got in there when it opened? No?
On July 11th of 2026, a strange video was posted by a car mechanic who's never been so afraid of going up to his office until now.
Go. Leave.
Who is there? Is that the basement?
Leave.
Now this video was posted onto the car mechanic's social media. Dennis Bryce has never shared a video like this before. but he posted it because according to him, this is something that he's been dealing with for the past few weeks, where apparently a face would appear inside his office, staring right down at him.
And there was a face right there. Now we have a...
Now, although no face can be seen in this video, something just as
What
terrifying
face?
is captured in another. As Dennis believes, the cars that arrived to his junkyard might be the source for all the strange activity.
I don't like being on this place at dark anyway, but when you go out here and you walk down this little path, I don't know what it is, but I always feel like I'm being watched.
You sound
According to
like
Dennis,
goddamn,
some of
man.
these cars were involved in life-taking accidents. One night, while working alone, he sees this.
I post about my favorite games on social media, but I never
Okay,
had
why
a good
don't we
way to
have
organize
this?
and share all my recommendations until I started using Thingsbook. Okay, this is probably my favorite collection, amazing indie games,
I
because some of my
think
favorite
that
games of all
guy
time were made by indie
is-
developers who are so
is
talented.
a
And
psychic
2026
or
is a great...
media.
He sees this.
Congrats. I'm not joking around, but maybe.
I'm not playing with you.
I don't hear that.
Leave.
Oh man.
Stop moving that door.
Oh, that door.
Leave.
You know what this guy needs? Sam and Colby. Literally, so they can help on what's going on here. But the door's gonna shut behind you. All I know is leading him
That's
to
enough.
the car.
Go.
Oh, he's really scared.
When the box cutter started moving, Dennis knew that he had to get out of there immediately, and rightfully so, because had he stuck around just a bit longer, things could have ended very differently for Dennis.
And then pocket knife started moving.
Oh, no, that's crazy. That's...
Somehow, this utility blade had chucked itself towards him. Nothing around it really shows how it threw itself that hard, but according to him, it may
That
not be nothing.
Inside the
After
car?
all, he just saw a car door close on its own, along with other things that occurred before this. If that's the case, that something supernatural had actually taken place here, then Dennis promises to stand his ground to whatever is messing with him.
Want to
Now
life
that's
and
creepy.
own that car? Got killed by a pocket knife? I don't know, it's my guess.
Now, the following video was submitted to me by Caitlin V, who writes that in 2013, at a birthday party, something pretty creepy was caught on camera.
Oh, that
She
is-
had taken this video of her two friends, whose birthdays were being celebrated on the same day. It was a joint birthday party.
That's a lot of cake.
But little did she or any of the party attendees know that the celebration would become memorable for the wrong reasons. As the two birthday gals get sung to by the family, this happens.
Where do you get it all lit up, man?
Okay, come on, 1,
All right.
2, oh, wait, selfie first. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Laura. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
And then more.
Oh, there we go. Big wish, big wish.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Laura.
That guy down there.
Okay, yeah.
I gotcha.
It seems that Laura's father is the only
I
one
saw
to have
that.
noticed this. The candle suddenly goes out
And
by
you're
itself,
21.
but upon closer inspection, it goes out quickly, almost as if someone blew it out. Caitlin realizes that she should have taken this as a sign that things were about to get very strange, because shortly after, this happens.
Wishing for that guy down the street.
Yeah.
I got you. Oh, wait, it was our...
Do you want a picture? Yeah. Yeah, make a good one.
All right, another wish. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. What is going
Why
on
are
over
you
there?
laughing?
Who cares?
Are you guys used to it?
A chair fell on.
Where's this first?
Destroy the cake.
Let's eat cake. Let's eat cake.
We got chocolate cake.
Wait, what about those candles? Are they lit?
All right.
Almost around the same time the candle extinguishes, a noise is heard in the dining room. Despite getting everyone's attention, they assumed it was the family's husky that had moved a chair. But after realizing that their dog was in its cage upstairs, everyone's stomach dropped.
A chair fell on.
So that won't be moved around upstairs, not at home.
If the family dog hadn't moved it, then what did? Although not thinking much of it at the time,
But what
Caitlin
was
now
the
sees this
knife
moment as
shake?
being seriously creepy. And it didn't just happen once, but twice on the same night. While serenading the other friend whose birthday was also being celebrated, this happens.
Really? So I don't have to now.
As long as it doesn't hurt the cake, I'm cool with it.
It's like this. So nobody, not even doing else just like. Just beat him with the
Was it her? Probably.
Lady got a birthday nose. Want some cake? Wants my cake.
Once again, it sounds like the same chair is being dragged across. But like before, the culprit can't be found. They were momentarily unsettled by this, but they didn't let it stop the party. By the end of the night, everyone had forgotten about this. Yet thankfully, Caitlin had recorded the incident, which to this day has made her think more about the occurrence. From thinking that this might have been a late relative messing with the family, to the thought of this being something explainable, Caitlin has yet to figure out just what occurred 13 years ago on this night. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
NetCredit is here to say yes to a personal loan or line of credit, even when other lenders.
Let's get back to the video. Now the following video comes from an account that posts videos of scenic views taken from inside an apartment complex. Most of the videos on this page seem to show the same view from the same building where the owner of this account lives. From videos of sunsets to zoomed in footage of other buildings, those watching these clips can appreciate the calm aesthetic captured by the man who stays here. But one video in particular might seem a bit strange to anyone who's been following this account. Unlike the usual pleasant views taken from this building, something creepy was caught inside of it. On June 24th of 2026, an earthquake had struck the country of Venezuela, forcing many who live in tall buildings to leave their homes at once. As the man who lives in this building starts to head out, he records something that leaves many of his followers unsettled. Now it's important to note that the man in question had no idea that he captured something strange. I'll play the rest of the clip and let you see for yourself. This is what he caught.
That big crack looked like almost a sword.
Mira, aquí se desplomó por completo. Pillas. ¿Cómo camino? Aunque ande en valle de sombra de muerte no temeré porque Dios mío está conmigo. Siempre en la vida.
Oh, you're not English, okay.
Así son las cosas. Por eso camino. Aunque muchos no lo crean y muchos crean que está conmigo en tal. Una película. No crean y muchos crean que está conmigo en tal. Muchos no lo crean y muchos crean.
Oh my. was looking at the door, not open down.
Aunque ande en valle de sombra de muerte.
It happens quickly, but if you slow the footage to when the man points the camera at the hallway, you can see what looks like a black figure peeking around the corner near the ceiling. It partially peeks out for a second before quickly retreating as if it didn't want to be seen. Whether hiding or just simply moving around, the fact that something appears near the ceiling is creepy enough. Now, of course, it's hard to say what exactly this might have been, but considering that everyone at this point had left the building, it's strange to see that someone or something else was lurking about. If the situation had been so serious, then perhaps the man wouldn't have missed this, and maybe something else. Shortly after getting this, the following happens. For some reason, the phone's mic begins to pick up what sounds like someone whispering. It's quite obvious that it's not the man recording this who's speaking softly. The voice is distinctive enough to be able to tell that someone or something else is talking. Given how close it sounds and seeing no one else nearby, one can see why many were creeped out by this clip, and it doesn't help that a phrase can be made out. Knowing afterward that not many people made it out of this building during this incident makes this capture that much more unsettling, as some believe this voice had to be the spirit of someone who couldn't escape on time. Thankfully, the man recording this made it out safely, but like many others who've seen his video, he was left spooked by what he captured on camera. But of course, what do you think? Whether this might have been footage of trapped spirits or something else, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. To this day, this incident continues to haunt the man. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel. That being said, until next time.
And also, subscribe to mine. And thank you for 30 subscribers too. I know I wasn't doing much because, school, storms, that was coming. I know we didn't all expect the storms, but it's getting hard. But yeah, thank you, bye, and be safe out there.